Arsenal Football Club. I don't know what to say about you guys. You guys confuse the hell out of me. Title contenders my ass. Title contenders my ass. Because you're not finishing first. You're not finishing second. You're not even finishing third because of who I'm gonna talk about later on. You are finishing fourth at best because you are not serious. Every season, we know everyone and their mother knows who you need to get, and you decide to take detours and go for players that you don't even need and just waste money. Waste money. You're just a waste of space of a football club. Let me just tell you who it is. Let me tell you what's going on. Noni Madueke agrees personal terms with Arsenal as they consider approaching Chelsea for the English international. Oh my god. This Chelsea Football Club have just victimized you so many times, and it's not only Arsenal Football Club, it's United. They just on a piss take. And I respect it from Chelsea's side. Arsenal and United that need to stop being victims, man. Stop falling for your bullshit. But Madueke to Arsenal. Madueke to Arsenal. Are you taking a piss? Why must Arsenal keep funding Chelsea? Why must United keep funding Chelsea? Chelsea will get, like, look at this. Chelsea will get the Madueke money, and then they'll get someone like Kudus, which he's rumored to be going to Tottenham, and apparently he wants to go to Tottenham. But regardless, my point stands. And the same Arsenal spent the same thing, same situation where Arsenal spent extortionate money on Kai Havertz. They signed Cole Palmer. The same way United paid extortionate money on Mason Mount when he had 1 year left on his contract. Chelsea signed an informed Nkunku. Yeah, Nkunku didn't do well and it didn't work out. But he was in form and he was a great player at the time, and he was a great signing at the time. And we just funded them. Arsenal funded them. United funded them. We are just their victims. We are just their bitches. Because it's just getting ridiculous. And Chelsea fans, they're just laughing because it's not even all rosy sunshine and rainbows at Chelsea Football Club. But they're just doing this and taking the piss out of us. I respect it. Arsenal and Man United, we need to stop this. We need to stop helping them. Why the hell are we helping them? But I'm going to focus on this Madueke Arsenal situation because this is ridiculous and so questionable. I just don't understand it. It does not make any sense to me. But look at this. This is even confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Understand Arsenal are set to send opening bid for Noni Madueke after agreement with the player on personal terms. They've already made an agreement. He's committed to a 5-year deal valid until June 2030 and already has been approved by the players' camp. This ain't even a good signing. I think he's an okay player. I think Madueke is an okay player. But is it a depth signing? I don't know, because if it is, it's not even a good depth signing for the depth wise, because you're wasting money on a player who will just play as backup to Saka, and he'll probably play left wing as well, and he's not even any better than Martinelli. He's not even that. They're on the same level, so you're just doing lateral movements. Arsenal aren't serious when it comes to signing attacking players. They're too busy. They're too obsessed with defenders and midfielders, and just overly spending on midfielders and defenders that they don't even need. Their energy should be focused in attack. Their energy should be focused on a striker and getting Rodrigo over and getting the Eze deal done. Getting the Eze deal over the line. You man are just taking the piss. You really are. But they do this every summer. They do this every summer. They take detours and they sign random players that they never needed, that they weren't even on the radar in the first place. And I'll give you examples. Last summer they needed a striker, they needed attackers. Who did they get? Calafiori, Marino, and an aging Sterling on loan, but still they had to pay his wages, part of his wages. The summer before that, they needed a striker again because Jesus was getting injured, the ACL injury, all of that. Who did they get? Kai Havertz. They spent extortionate amounts of money on Kai Havertz, who was shit, just because it was a passion project for Arteta and he can he can fix him. Sounds like I don't get it. And then both times that was big money spent that could have been for a striker. And if you couldn't get those, okay, let's see that hear out the excuse of they couldn't find a striker in the market. They couldn't find a good enough one. Okay, don't spend. That doesn't mean spend that striker money on someone else that you didn't need. Keep that money and let it build up for the next summer, and then see if there's a striker there. If you kept that money even from last season, where you wasted it on Calafiori and Mikel Marino, if you kept that money, you could have afforded Isak. You could have been able to pay for Isak. You could have been able to fund for Eketike. You could have been able to fund for Sesko. You could have got the Gyökeres deal over the line weeks ago. It could have made life easier, but you made life harder for yourself. And now you're struggling because you spent stupid money last 2 summers on players that you didn't need. You're doing it again now, and then you wonder why you couldn't get a striker. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. But let's move on to the next thing, because the next who's this, another Arsenal L basically. Ethan Nwaneri. Ethan Nwaneri. Chelsea have been showing interest in Ethan Nwaneri's situation, only in case a new deal won't be sealed with Arsenal. Chelsea are just getting involved again. Basically, what I'm trying to say is Ethan Nwaneri and Arsenal can't agree on a contract deal. They can't agree on a contract deal. And I hear it from Nwaneri and his agents and his representatives, all of that, mainly because he's just not getting game time, and it doesn't look like he's getting guaranteed game time. And the only one who's a young player that's getting guaranteed game time is his friend Miles Lewis Kelly. He's seeing his friend getting game time, but he isn't. And it's not like we're expecting him to start as many games as Miles, because Miles is their main left back now. Even though he's a midfielder, he's their most reliable left back right now, and it was just wide open. But Saka was injured. When Odegaard was injured, who did they play? They played Trossard over him. They played what's his name, Sterling over him. They didn't play. Arteta didn't even trust Nwaneri. So why the hell, as a young player, well, I'm not expecting to play every game, but as a young player, why am I not getting trusted by this manager? It's the same way Reece Nelson was getting treated. He wasn't trusted, and I hear it. If I'm Ethan, I'd leave. Chelsea are sniffing, and I'll be honest, Chelsea. I don't know why Chelsea are going for him, and I don't think Ethan should even consider them, because you are not getting a pathway there. Noni Madueke is leaving because of that. The reason why, the same reason. They've signed too many wingers. Kendrew Pires, Estevao William, Cole Palmer can play on the wings, and Kunku can play on wings, even though he's probably going to leave. They've got Giovanni Kenda coming next season. There's no point in Ethan even going Chelsea. But I've got a proposal for you. Ethan, come to Man United. Come to Man United. Because I know who you are. You are a number 10/right winger, and you are perfect for that Ruben Amorim role. Learn under Mbeumo. Learn under Cunha. You'll get minutes, because our team's shit. We're low on quality, and we need top quality players, and you are perfect for this Amorim system. We wanted to get Giovanni Quenda. He's a similar player to you, so it's a win-win. You get your minutes. Eventually you will be that starting number 10, that starting winger, and it'll be perfect. It will be a match made in heaven. Come to us. We already got your boy Chido. He's getting minutes. There's faith in him. We already got your boy Aiden Heaven from Arsenal Academy as well. Look at him. He's thriving. He's playing minutes, and the club have faith. We actually promote youth players. We actually have faith in youth players. No matter how shit we are in recruiting and the situation is, we have faith in our youth players. Look at Kobe Mainoo. I know the situation right now is not too great, but we still play him. He still plays decent minutes. Ethan, come over to United. Come over, and we will make you a great player. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, peace, all of that.